All right, so I'm going to talk about how you can rebrand yourself for a career change. So personally, I'm going to explain my experience and kind of like my story of how I had this whole career change, and it was like kind of, what is it, frustrating, but yeah, it was kind of frustrating trying to rebrand like myself in a way. So when I got out of college, I played basketball, Division I basketball. Been playing ball since I was 6 years old. And then when I got out of college, I was like, all right, so what am I gonna do right now until I go overseas? Because I wasn't done playing ball. I knew I still wanted to play. But in the meantime, I was studying film and video while I was in college. So I knew that's what I wanted to do outside of basketball as a career. So I pursued that, and I started, my own company, and I started doing like videography, shoots. I started doing photography stuff, started shooting weddings, and I started working for a newspaper, and it just started to grow gradually. That's pretty much my career outside of basketball. So the reason why I'm doing this video, because I know what it feels like when you come out of college and you play college basketball, you've been playing all your life, and people just classify you or know you as that basketball player. And the moment you try to switch to another career, you do something else, it's like they ask a million questions. Why aren't you playing that sport? Right? So this is pretty much it. So let me give you an example. Got out of college, I run into a bunch of people, that I knew or, weren't super close with, but they just knew me for basketball, and I knew of them. Just we cross paths in the basketball world. So they'll come up to me, or we'll run into each other, and they'll be like, so what are you doing now? Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm doing videography. I'm a video editor. I shoot events, weddings, and I work for a newspaper. And they're like, oh, okay. So when you going overseas? Are you gonna get a tryout? Are you gonna play in the league? What country are you going to? Are you going overseas? When you leaving? And I'm just like, I just told you what I'm doing, but the first thing they bring up is basketball. And I'm like, yo, like, so it was frustrating. Like, I'm going through this career change, but still people only see me as a basketball player. The way to rebrand yourself is, if you're going through a career change, whatever you did prior to the career change that you're about to do, don't drop it. Don't feel like you have to like cut it out because that's all what people think of you. And no, that's a part of your story. Bring it along with you. You will forever be a Division I basketball player. You'll forever be, I don't know, a doctor or scientist, whatever that may be. Take it with you. Don't drop it. Don't even, because that's still a part of you. That's a part of your story. 2, ignore the people that only see you for your past career. Ignore those people, man, because they as soon as they see some success popping in your life in your new career, all of a sudden they will respect your new career. So ignore those people. And then number 3, just keep going. Like, literally just keep going, because the moment you keep going, again, like I said, if it's something you love to do and it's a new career, it's a new shift, a new change in your life, like, you're going to become more happier doing something that you love versus doing what everybody thinks you should be doing, what everybody knows you as. So the whole purpose of this video is, if you're trying to rebrand yourself to a career change, don't overthink it. Ignore the people that only see you for your past, and just keep moving forward. That's pretty much it. But be ready for the million questions of, why aren't you doing that? Like, when are you going overseas, bro? That used to like blow me. But at the end of the day, you got to understand that's all they know you for. Again, once people start seeing success in your new career, then all of a sudden they're going to identify you or classify you for that career. So at the end of the day, just do what you love. Don't worry about what people think. And that's how you rebrand, to a career.